Hi there, this is Nancy. Making YouTube videos is not an easy proposition. It's not an easy career. The laptop that I'm videoing on now, I didn't think it was working. So I ran up to get my other laptop. I've got 3 active laptops and I have 2 video editing suites, and I still run into problems. It can be a laborious position at best. I've worked for hours on some videos and then saved the video in the video editing suite, and it didn't come out, or it got lost, or all the changes got lost, or something happened, and you have to start the video editing process all over again. I've made numerous videos where the audio would be not proper for somehow. In some way my audio would be messed up. I've done 6 videos in a row at one time and the audio wasn't on the whole time. It wasn't working properly. I've made videos outdoors and come home and found out that the wind took the audio away. It's just not an easy career. Maybe it's not this way for everybody, but it's this way for me. This headset I just got recently, I love the sound of it. It might look funny because it's a gamer's headset, but I like it. The sound comes out really well. But one of the first days I wore this is labeled, there's a right and left side to this headset. It has an R on one and an L on the other side. And I had it on reversed because it fits either way, but the audio didn't come out. The sound came out muffled because there must be speakers here. I don't even know where they're at, but they work really well. And I just went to use this laptop. It's only a year old. It's not quite a year old. I need to dump some memory on it, maybe. I think it's because the memory is really full. But the video didn't seem to be recorded. It wasn't recording. It was just open, but it was sitting there as if it was frozen. So I ran upstairs to get my other laptop to record a video on my old laptop. And I came down and I noticed that the timer was moving and it was recording. So I put my headset on and I just started to make the video. Making YouTube videos is not easy all the time. I've used a regular video camera that I bought, a Canon, very good camera. And that has its problems. The memory cards are expensive and I go through them like crazy. Some cards seem like they should have more memory on them than they seem to. And they would be full after like 3 videos, and I didn't understand that, I didn't bother to check the properties to see how much storage, how much one video took up in space, but it just seemed that it didn't hold too many. And then learning how to use the camera, I don't have their regular video camera doesn't have your image like a laptop does. And so when I was looking at the camera, I wasn't certain that I was looking in the right place. So it's like a learning curve to use a regular camera. And then the height and everything, and then the lighting, who knows, what it's doing. I will go back to it eventually. I took a break away from it just because of the cost of the memory cards for a little while, until I start making some more money on YouTube. I need to curtail the costs a bit, but the time involved in making YouTube videos is long. And if you're in business like I am, if you have a whole other business like a website like I do and a blog, I'm not hugely active on my blog, but the website, I'm building it. I'm building my own pages and the domain structure. I mean, working with the domains is just a whole career in itself sometimes. It can be a lot of work, and it can be tedious. It can be tedious and time-consuming work. I just looked up at past the web camera at my bookshelf over there. I have a terabyte of external hard drive that broke. I went to access my I had some backups on there. Luckily, I have my backups in more than one place, but I had a whole lot of files in that hard drive. And it just didn't open. It's brand new. It's not old. It's less than a year old. I couldn't access it. I brought it to a computer store, and I had to pay for data retrieval, which was expensive. A data retrieval for that terabyte was $84 just for data retrieval, and then I had to pay for a new backup, which I bought a Seagate external hard drive. I really like Seagate. I have 2 of those, and those haven't gone bad on me yet. This is the new little expansion. I think it's called an expansion drive, portable. And I like it. I actually use that gateway just and actively have things draw and store things directly to the hard drive. I like that. It doesn't go on the internal memory of the hard drive of the computer that way. So that seems like a really smart way to operate. I could even I'm thinking of making videos and seeing if I can just store the video onto an external hard drive. I did think of that a few minutes ago, but I think that would be it wouldn't take up space on the laptop then. So on that note, I'm going to tell you thanks for coming by my YouTube channel. And wherever you are in your day, have a good day. Bye-bye. Happy creating.